there's somebody that wants to talk about the Guac Off. I'm hearing things about the Guac Off, too.
Yeah, I heard stuff about that. Oh, boy.
By the way, can I... fuck it. Who cares? How much longer can we possibly do this stupid show anyway?
No.
The Covino and Rich Guac Off is the stupidest radio bit I've ever heard.
That was the whole...
the bridge.
The whole thing was...
And I like those guys. Well, I like Rich. I don't... Wait, which one is the one I...
no.
You like Rich?
We see Rich every day. Covino, I don't know if you've
All
met.
right.
No.
No, it's not that I don't like Covino. I seen him once. I did the show once, and I saw him face to face, and he was a nice guy, but I don't know him. But the Covino and Rich Guac Off, they've been doing it for 9 years. It's so stupid.
Well, that was my favorite part of the thing, was that you guys had just spent a whole segment of the show saying that having guac and chips was not an appropriate radio segment.
Right.
So for this to be a big annual event, open to the public, left it ripe for sabotage.
Yeah.
But what can you do with guac?
Well,
Nothing.
you could chop some onions in it.
We had guacamole.
You could use some paprika.
Yeah. Or pistachios, like Steven Starr put in
Ice
his.
cream.
Ice cream.
Well, that would probably that'd be good.
Chocolate ice cream and guac?
I don't think so.
But
all right.
when you've had one guacamole, you pretty much have had it all. And Steven Starr brought in guac yesterday. It was really good, but it wasn't anything fucking special.
Wait, and who cares who makes the best?
It's
Guacamole.
avocado and a little onion and a little tomato and
once a year.
What could you possibly do with it?
Mix it in a bowl.
They should have. Hold on a minute, Chris. I'm getting to you. I mean, a chili cook-off is nice. You could do a lot of different things with chili.
Good.
But guacamole.
What's Cinco de Mayo?
And they've been doing it for 9 years?
Yeah.
I hate all cook-offs.
Oh, do you?
They're all stupid. I make a better... I don't know. My burger's pretty good. Shut up. Cares.
You ever go to the place where they open up,
Hold on,
they take
Chris.
the guacamole thing or whatever it is,
Right.
and they scoop it out in front of you and grind it up in front of you.
That's good.
Know why they
That's
do that?
great. Why?
Because they know it's nothing. So they're trying to make it look fancier.
They're trying to snazzy it up.
So they think if they make it in front of you, you go, wow, this is
that's
something
how it's
very
done.
special.
Oh.
They just want to show you how even an ape can do this. Just cut the avocado, you mush the onions, dunk, you pour a little shit in, here you go. Eat it.
Boy.
I don't understand what you could really do with it. And with that, Chris, go ahead.
All right, I'm listening to I listen to you guys in the morning and then throughout the day, and then I listen to Covino and Rich. Hi, Anthony. I'm a friend on your Facebook, by the way. I'm Chris Martinez.
That's
one of the few gentlemen.
You guys are awesome. You guys,
of course we
I'm
are.
telling you, I've been listening to you since I had to pay for the prescription.
Point.
So I'm sorry. So I got the Covino and Rich on in the afternoon, and they're doing the Guac Off, and Christina comes out on, and then Roland and Sam. Roland brings the stuff that his mother made, and
He said his mother made it.
He said his grandma made it. He said his abuelita's recipe.
Wait, you brought some of the Steven Starr guacamole in there?
So what Roland did was we had left over. Steven Starr brought in one guac with goat cheese and one guac with pistachio. So Roland took the two containers and mixed them into one.
Oh.
And then he wrapped tinfoil around it. And then he told Covino and Rich that he had some homemade guac and he would like to enter the contest.
Do we got clips?
Yeah.
Oh,
and then it was great because before the show started, Rich went over to Roland and he goes, Roland, I saw the container that you have. Meanwhile, while Rich is talking to him, the box of chips with like the restaurant logo and all this stuff is right on Roland's desk. So we're thinking, oh shit. But
he probably didn't think that another employee would cheat at a guacamole contest. It's incomprehensible.
Right. He goes, Roland, you might want to make more because if you run out, people aren't going to be able to vote for your guac.
Oh shit. Right.
And Roland goes, like in a snap, he goes, I can't make more because the ingredients have to sit overnight. the lime juice marinade has to sit.
Oh, shit. Who's that, fucking Woody Allen?
That's funny.
Story. Please tell the rest of the story.
No, I don't want to know. If we have clips, I don't want to know the rest of the story.
Yes, we will.
We'll let it play out on our show.
Run through it ourselves.
Because I'm just hearing about this, thank God. So I have no idea how it ended.
It was an independent venture by the staff.
Funniest fucking thing I ever heard.
He got chatty.
Thank you, Chris.
He's lonely.
chatty Kathy.
This is scared mode.
I was just trying to include him. And we didn't even need him, to be honest with you. We didn't even need you, Chris. We were just trying to include you in a nice little conversation.
He needs friends.
Why do you have to put that out there?
Because he was babbling. Sometimes we just take a call and we're just like, hey, man, hang with us for a little while. But we don't really need you.
No.
Let's say hi to Mike in Virginia. Mikey.
Background yelling.
Hey, I love you guys, but the pre-show thing is killing me. Like, I'm in my car from 6 till 7.
Right.
And then I only get you guys and your pure entertainment for 30 minutes. And then I got to listen to that man-child for 30 minutes.
Well,
man-child.
well, so why are you listening to it then?
Yeah, that's what I tell everyone.
I don't understand.
There's so many channels.
I really don't understand anymore that people would suffer through something they don't like.
Yeah, like we have to change the start time of the show so this asshole can.
As much as we beat the shit out of Sam, I like his pre-show. Period. Okay. And what about you could record the whole show now? We live in a on-demand world. So if you only hear a half hour of the show, why wouldn't you take an hour of yesterday's show that you didn't hear and listen to that on the way in?
How about instead of calling and asking Opie and Anthony to start work a half hour earlier, why don't you start your work a half hour later? And that way you could adjust your commute.
Fingers, you little shit.
Oh, go eat some chicken fingers.
Good one.
I see good points on both sides. Go eat a chicken finger does make sense, and shut up, sir, also makes sense.
But there's workarounds.
Oh my
There's so many. It's not the old days where you had to find a cassette and record it.
That's true.
No, and it's not that I dislike Sam.
Oh, thank God. I feel so much better.
All right.
It's your pal.
You made your point. I think it's kind of ridiculous, though. Thank you, Mike. All right, let's go to the Covino and Rich Guac Off, where Roland pretty much sabotaged the whole thing.
Yes, he did. This was
He probably made it really entertaining for once.
it was literally the first time that people were actually talking about the Guac Off.
Excited.
When we left, people were like, holy shit, I can't believe what just happened.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, it was that we added some action.
So Roland introduces himself to the show. This was in the fishbowl, right? It's a big deal.
They get the fishbowl. They had signage made for it.
Wow. I saw a little poster up by the bathroom this morning.
Yeah. They put flyers everywhere around the building.
What the poster by the bathroom say? For anyone who is in the Guac Off, please feel free to get rid of that nonsense here.
Destroy one of the stalls.
and do they play it straight?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Why?
Dude,
were there jokes at least?
oh,
God.
You don't joke about guac.
I'll explain more as the clips play out, but they take it very seriously.
Yeah.
But why would you?
Well, guacamole is serious business to a lot of people. It's really the starter to a Mexican
Cinco
meal.
de Mayo.
That's true.
Crazy.
Oh, this sounds awful.
It's really the play. It's really the place setter.
Yes.
Am I right or wrong,
Yes.
Roland? It's the palate warmer upper.
We're no strangers to shit radio. I'll be honest with you, but
Those strangers were the fucking masters of it.
Very familiar.
but we do what's called a one and done. We'll try something, it doesn't work, and we move the fuck on. They're 9 years in.
9 years
Oh my God! All right, so Roland introduces himself to the Guac Off with Covino and Rich, and I do like those guys.
They're good guys.
I don't really know the show. And I really don't know Covino, so I like Rich.
They're good guys.
They're good guys. Rich is a good guy.
And now we have a wild card entry, like a last minute, like, are you really coming in here and mix this up and make it more difficult? And
Can we make this officially Jocktober?
Oh, no.
A little taste of Jocktober. No, don't do that. Don't fuck with those guys.
No. Just we
Please.
had enough fun being on their show and turning it into something else entirely.
he is.
Yes.
And he's talking smack. Rolando!
Yes.
Roland from Opie and Anthony. What's up, man?
Good. Thank you.
What's going on, Roland, everybody?
Yeah, all the other contestants, they're known as cunts. Shove it up your ass, bitches. This is the golden guy.
Here's what I'm...
Holy shit. Not a second on the air.
Fucking Roland.
He drops the old C-bomb.
What a jerk. You're a jerk.
Roland's a jerk.
Are you allowed to do fucking C-bombs on that channel?
I was going to say, for context, Covino
it's
and Rich
great.
is a much nicer show than this
I
show.
would assume. Family friendly?
I mean, they'll curse here and there.
Right.
But I don't remember the last time a C-bomb was
Not
dropped.
like that.
They don't call the other contestants cunts
Right.
for no reason.
You think some listeners might have turned their head and looked at their radio at that moment?
Who was this guy?
What the?
Wow.
It's walk up. They said it's a contest to be serious. Like, all right, let's go.
Wow. All right.
Talking some
That's right.
smack.
That's a great entrance. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
Kenny?
I'm very upset about this situation.
Hang on, he doesn't want to spoil. You're going to spoil stuff.
All right.
You could say that in any room he walks into.
What? There's a big reveal or something?
He's upset about the way it played out, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, wait for your chance.
We've just begun to fight.
Oh, wow. The drama.
Golden guy.
Here's what I'm hearing.
That's trash talk right there.
Roland from Opie and Anthony show is here. He's Mexican, so he's also
I'm
representing.
pure Mexican.
Are you 100%?
I swim across the border.
Really?
That's Mexican.
So hold on.
Wow.
This
Dripping
makes it.
wetback.
Let me tell you something. This makes it even more heated. Here's why. I'm only half. I'm going to put the finishing touches on spots to give it the Mexican love. Okay.
You can try, but it
listen,
sucks. I can smell.
listen. I'm not even talking smack.
It smells like my aunt's naglas.
Here's who you got to worry about. Jose Mangan is a 3-time champion. As you know, he's talked
Who's
about
that?
it. Exactly.
Oh,
Wow. No, really, there's a lot of bragging rights.
This is my secret recipe my Juanita made for me.
Now hold on, Roland. This is a family recipe.
Oh, Jesus.
What if it doesn't win? Are you going to be offended and hurt by this?
Then screw my Juanita. She makes shit then.
Roland.
It's like Covino and Rich are used to like the sort of you kind of know where it's going. It's all in good fun type of radio. When you drop in when you just throw a grenade in like Roland, they don't exactly know where to go with this.
They're used to good-natured ribbing, like, well, what if it doesn't win? Well, then we'll have to come back next year and see.
Fuck my grandma.
Yeah, she makes shit.
Holy shit, is that funny?
Oh, Roland.
Jose enters. Roland is unimpressed.
Jose enters and
And he's won 3 times.
He's won 3 times, and they take it so seriously. Like Jose is the metal guy who's been on this show before,
Right, sure.
Yes.
But he's wearing like an apron, and he's got a sombrero, and he's got like 15 employees from the company marching in with him, and one guy's playing a guitar, and
Whoa.
one of them's wearing a poncho.
He's doing fucking an entrance like WWE.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's good.
yeah.
Right? Dramatic. I like it.
Here's Jose entering.
He's got a sombrero on, a Slayer apron. Yeah. And he has his golden molcajete, his guacamole.
I'm doing it for Mexico, cabrones.
Wow. Now hold on.
Thank you, Jose Feliciano.
Roland's talking smack.
Yeah, Roland says you got
He
shit.
said he brought this from the border.
Man, it's probably stinking old, you know? The border's a far way away.
I got it from your grandma's vagina. So
Well, it must be real old because she's been dead.
that's a secret sauce.
This is why Mexican juice. This is why there's so much bragging rights on the line.
All right.
This has never been an inappropriate contest until now. And you're like, I gotta be a dead grandmother's vagina. Your grandma, she must be off because she's been dead for a while.
Fucking Roland killing on another show. What's that about?
He fired at me. I'm like, all right.
Is that funny?
Like the fans
man.
that showed up that were sitting in the fishbowl, like I don't know where they got them from, but they were like 4
Probably from a bus stop.
4 overweight women with physical disabilities, like they had crutches and stuff like this. Like they were not used to hearing somebody claim
This
that
brand of humor?
that guacamole had come from somebody's grandmother's vagina.
Dead grandmother, yes.
People want to know why you speak much clearer on Covino and Rich. Did we intimidate you or something?
I know.
Little.
I say afternoon.
You could hear the confidence.
It's the afternoon, you're right.
Yeah.
That's when someone fires at me. I'm like, all right, I'll fire back.
Roland comments on Chef Doug. Who's Chef Doug?
Well, Chef Doug is, of course, the chef that's representing the listeners of Covino and Rich.
Okay, all right.
The listeners have to have their own guac because if Chef Doug wins, all the listeners win.
Right.
Chef Doug is a bag of jizz.
Roland had similar sentiments.
Oh, really?
We went
Make
to
it fair.
Chef Doug,
who you said everybody hates. He might not have support here.
I got a text message.
But everyone...
Chef Doug's mom said he's an ass.
Hold on. Everyone listening is rooting for Chef Doug because he's playing on behalf of all the listeners.
I just pray Jesus hates him too.
Okay. Jesus hates Doug.
All right. Well, those guys are having a good time with it. Good for them.
Yeah.
So then what happens? Because I see the next clip.
Well,
between Chef Doug and the winners announced.
Yeah, we had to cut out a lot of stuff because then Covino and Rich ask Mexican trivia questions,
right?
While everybody samples the different guacs and votes.
For 20 minutes, they just ate guacamole.
Who are the judges?
Everybody. Employee who wants to stop by.
Oh, and they get a little sheet.
Yeah, and they write down. They just write down like if they number the guacs.
Right.
Blind taste test. My favorite was 5. Put a 5 in the sombrero, and that's the vote. And then they go through and they read off every number on the air. One.
How many people came through, you think?
Probably like 25-ish.
A lot of them came by.
Something like that.
Did the guacs all taste the same? I need to know.
I didn't taste it. I don't trust other people's guacamole.
Yeah, we just figured out which one was Roland and voted for that one.
Right.
Guacamole.
But yeah, so then all the votes are tallied. They do a big tease. They go to break and say the winner will be announced right after this.
Oh, okay.
And then
little tease.
You need a little drama if you're having a contest.
I get it. It works.
All right.
And then they announce the winner.
Someone saying you had tequila confidence.
Did you have a little drink?
Yeah. They had it there.
Shit.
Todd in Jersey nailed it. Thank you, Todd. That's funny. All right, here's the winner being announced on the Guac Off on the Covino and Rich show from yesterday.
Who's excited to find out who won the Guac Off? All right, it's between Jose and Roland.
Oh, shit.
It's between Jose and Roland, 2 brown guys.
Yeah.
And the vote came down to 1. No!
Oh.
The winner won. The winner won by 1 vote.
Oh
my God! Can I do the honors? Please do. I'm so nervous right now. Wow! The winner and new guacamole champion.
Yes!
Roland won.
Yeah, he did.
Thank you.
Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in miracles? Jose brought all his friends. He brought the hat. He brought the apron. He couldn't get it done. Smart brought his entire family. He brought his vet. He couldn't get it done.
Now,
Roland is the champion of the world.
Wow!
With store-bought guacamole.
And he hoists the golden mocha head
grandmother's
thing. Now,
recipe.
Roland,
Yes.
you better hoist that and hold that with pride, my friend.
Conspiracy recount.
Do you have any final words?
Yeah, nice try, Jose. Adios, muchachitos.
Oh my God!
Vayas con huevos.
Wow!
Which means
con huevos.
Go with balls.
Does it really?
I like how Roland's so scared to get fired, but he's not scared to go on another radio show and celebrate. I got this from your grandmother's box.
Right.
It's doing a lovely contest.
So Roland wins.
Roland won
The Guac
big
Off.
Guac Off, yeah.
Yeah.
The 9th annual.
Yeah, from LV's.
With
restaurant.
with pretty much the shit we didn't eat.
Yeah.
Here.
I mean, it was
No, we ate it.
Just
delicious.
we didn't eat the whole thing.
It was 2 guac
Like when it's left over, you just
it was the
shoveled
leftovers,
it
really.
into-
Yeah.
Well,
With our leftovers.
2 and 2 1.
Wow.
Damn. Okay.
What
and
a
then,
controversy.
then we find out the winning vote
Right.
was
so
cast by someone.
there was more controversy because the last vote to put Roland over the top.
So how do they find this out?
Because he walked in.
He walked in and
What
announced.
an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he here?
I don't know.
Probably.
There's a twist in this, and the guy's walking out of the room. Dennis, stay where you are.
Oh no.
Because the Guac Off was tied, and Dennis was the last vote. What? And Dennis voted for Roland. So it all came down to Dennis. Falcone. Wait, hold on. Are you saying conspiracy?
Do through and through, man. They hang out together all the time.
Is there foul play?
No, of course not.
Jose, look.
Falcone, foul play, bro.
Oh, Falcone, foul play.
Jose makes great excuses. Roland makes great guacamole.
Wow.
I came in, I tasted, I voted. Boom,
But
done.
hold on, Dennis. Tell us why.
Jesus, why does they come?
Tell us why you voted for number. What was it? Number
4.
2. Was
I just like the
number
taste
4?
of it.
4.
Oh, number 4.
I just like the taste of it, the consistency. When I rolled it around in my mouth,
He doesn't eat spicy stuff, dude. He doesn't eat.
You don't eat spicy.
Oh,
So why is that a
man.
controversy?
Yeah.
Well, because they were saying that maybe he was tipped off as to whose guacamole was whose.
Yeah, I yelled it. Hey, Dennis, 04.
Oh.
And so they said, "Oh, this is controversy." But even though, I mean, Jose walked in with 15 people, so
I don't know, man.
Well, we got the final clip here.
well, the final clip. Apparently, people got big mouths. Oh, because it was just too much fun going on, and somebody had to end the fun.
Okay.
What's up, Spot?
I just heard some info.
Okay.
Oh, boy, what's
Wait, there's controversy?
There's some controversy.
How do you figure?
And as producer and former champion,
Yeah.
I think I might need to let this out on the air.
Why?
What happened?
I heard a rumor, and this needs to be investigated, and maybe the Golden Mocajete needs to be put on hold for a little bit.
Are you kidding
Wait,
me?
hold on. What happened?
I heard that our new Guac Off champion had a chef make his guac. Is this true?
Well.
To be fair, wait.
As current holder of the Golden Mocajete, I revoke the title.
Boy. It's a riot.
This is craziness.
Well,
Pure
stop.
mayhem.
Well, they just kick a kitten.
You heard a rumor
Right?
like Banana
Jesus.
Rama.
No.
That's not true.
He's
I'm gonna
laughing.
play poker with this guy.
I got people at the Food Network. What's up?
Folded, Roland.
Yeah, because I wanted to go home. I had enough of their stupidity. I'm tired. I've been here for an extra 3 hours. I'm done.
Oh, man.
So, take her, go to Mocajete.
So who ratted you out? Who ratted them out, Sam?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Oh, man.
It wasn't anybody associated with this show, but there were people
Yeah, huh?
in that room that knew, and we thought they were cool, but they're obviously not.
They made it work.
Uh-oh.
They made the guac off
Kenny's
work, by the
coming.
way. That sounded like fun. What the-
Kenny's
Well, it
coming.
was because of what we did.
Oh, all right. Fair enough.
I mean,
Kenny?
We win again.
Comment?
Yes, Kenny.
First of all, we did not sabotage. We enhanced their guac off.
Okay.
That's number one.
And you made your own guac, technically, because you
Right.
took all the leftovers and mixed them up into a super guac.
That
was my
Yeah.
argument.
Super
I was
guac,
Super
yes.
guac.
I want to see the written rules because we got to appeal that decision.
Appealing the decision.
But more importantly, we got to find out who the rat is.
Yes, we don't like rats.
no.
Are we going to find out who the rat was?
Well, I've been told something
Uh-oh.
that I'm gonna confirm.
What have you been told?
You have theories?
Yeah.
Suspects?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, tell us.
Why don't you tell me what really happened?
Yeah, tell us now, because we are pretty much bored with the guac thing. We're ready to move on. Let's wrap it up all nice right here so we can move on to other things.
No, I'm gonna sit him down. I'm gonna give him a shot.
You're going to interrogate him?
No, a shot of liquor. And I'm gonna make him tell me, was it Tatalia or Brazzini?
Brazzini.
But I heard it's a person. I heard a person's name. I'm not going to mention it, but if it's true, this person does not like the show.
Are they on our staff?
Whoa.
They do work here, yes.
Not on the show staff, though.
No. They work for this
boy.
company, and they do not like the show.
Tim Sabian.
Scott Greenstein.
Oh,
I'm not saying it on the air.
Because you got to get to the bottom of it first.
Wow.
Yeah, would
Kenny
it be
really
fair
is
to
taking this
falsely-
investigation.
How do you know they don't like our show?
Seriously.
Because there's been incidents.
What, do they have no funny bone?
Right?
really?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Write the name down.
Everybody thought Tommy at first.
Will we know the name or no? Or
Yeah,
just the
you'll
face?
know.
Write the name down. I won't say anything. I don't want to get you in trouble. 'Cause that'll probably be some HR issue. Who knows? This person doesn't like the show. Might have.
Howard, I can't read it.
Might have tipped him off.
Oh.
Oh,
that's not fun.
Yuck. Ugh.
So you think so?
Well,
Going to take the phone book into the interrogation room? Just beat the body, the face. You don't leave bruises.
no, that person's trouble.
Oh.
But
capital T.
That's who I've heard so far.
All right.
Anyone else watch the fun fly out the window?
Yeah, right.
Jesus, what happened?
We were talking about guacamole.
Right?
It was all fun.
About guacamole.
Roland was a complete ass.
Well,
the Covino and Rich thing that kind of worked. It was fun to listen to.
Yeah.
And now
You can't sit that person down, though, and question him.
Oh, no, I'm just, you know,
you're joking. Okay.
I'm just kidding like they did in The Godfather.
I think you're serious.
All right, well, there you have it. Roland, great job. Sam, great job.
That was good.
They had delicious
Infiltrating their guac off.
Yeah,
and making it something very special.
Our goal is to make it so that SiriusXM bans all shows from having open door policies.
Of course.
Because this is the second show in a row that's had an open door policy that we've infiltrated.
Have we been back on the other show?
Taylor?
Since?
No, I was actually I talked to Taylor last week.
Right.
She said she is never allowed to have an open door policy.
Wow.
God.
What dumb radio shows.
It's really stupid.
Yeah, that spontaneity really
those are the
makes
days that
radio
really
boring.
get people talking and maybe even grabbing some new listeners when all of a sudden you tune in your show and they're doing something crazy and different.
New people are going to listen to Covino and Rich today.
Mm-hmm. 100%. Absolutely.